Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Frank's Handyman. Today we're going to be working here on this store. We're going to be deconstructing this whole little area here. We're going to make this opening a lot wider, that way our forklift's able to fit. So the company just wants to use this space more for storage, and they're going to have to fit bigger items that the forklift has to go through on there. And so this store is too small to fit, so right now we're just going to be taking all this apart, making it a lot bigger, that way they have more access. We're going to start off by taking all the trim, and eventually we're just going to work our way just taking all the other sides apart as well. Right now they're going to be measuring how much we're going to be cutting this whole space. Once we have the measurements as well, we're going to be just outlining everything with the level just as a ruler in a way, that way we could just draw all the straight lines on there, and as well we could just make this job a lot easier. As you're going to see right now, they're just going to be also doing the height that we're going to be cutting it right now. And like I mentioned, this is the level that we're going to be using just to outline everything. They're also going to be using a blade just to cut up a bunch of tape that was on there. The drill just to take up a bunch of screws as well, because you just can't rip this wall apart. There's a bunch of screws on there, so we're gonna have to take all the screws one by one as well. So you're just gonna see how we deconstruct this whole area. Once we finish taking out the whole front area, now we're going to move to the back side of it, and then also do the outlining with the level, just like again using it as a ruler. That way we just draw straight lines. And now we're going to take everything apart. Eventually we're also going to be cutting all the 2x4s using a hammer, just also taking them out. So you're also going to see that process and how that goes. And as you see there at the bottom, there's some concrete there that we're gonna have to be also having to break apart, but there's also these 2x4s that we have to take out first. So we're gonna be cutting all the top area first and then work our way to the bottom. So right now you're just gonna see how we also work our way down. And now that we cleaned a bunch of the mess around as well, a bunch of the debris, that way it's easier at the end. You're gonna see them now just cutting all the 2x4s right here, as you see right now. And you're gonna see the space, how it looks a lot bigger now. So the main focus now is just to break all the concrete there on the bottom, and that's what we're gonna be focusing on for the rest. As you guys can see here, we're almost done just taking out all this little concrete here. There's still just a little bit of bumps on there that we're just gonna have to make it more flush. That way there's no issues when the forklift wants to go through there. As well, we're also gonna be building an accessory rack on the outside, as you're gonna see here in a little bit, just to get an idea how we're gonna be putting that together. But right now, just the focus is just breaking everything apart here. That way, like I said, everything could go through on there. Just anything that they want to put on this other space of storage, they're going to be able to do it a lot easier. These are the accessory racks that our other colleague is going to be putting on there. He's going to be putting it from end to end, as you see here, from that wall all the way to the other wall across. That way they could use this whole space area just to put a bunch of storage, and that's the main purpose why we're doing this whole job in the beginning. Once we finished cutting all these pieces right here, that was practically it as far as us going any further of, you know, making this any bigger. Right now we're just going to clean up everything as well, and then at the end you're going to see some before pictures and after, just to see how you know, the whole project came along. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tomorrow, of course, we're going to have something new, so stay tuned for that. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys take care.